Welcome to the video series on research methods and analysis by data and research. This video will see how to do a paired sample t-test using GEMOV and interpret the results. We will use a paired sample t-test to test a within group research hypothesis with a pre-test post-test design. In such a design, the experimenter will manipulate the independent variable and examines how it will have an effect on the dependent variable. For instance, imagine there are a set of participants. We are examining their positive and negative effect by conducting a pretest. After that, they are subjected to an experimental condition to enhance positive effect and reduce negative effect. We are examining their positive and negative effect by conducting a post test. Using a paired sample t-test will test the null hypothesis. There is no significant difference between pre-test and post-test scores of the positive and negative effect. A little more specifically, the null hypothesis is like the experimental condition has a significant effect on positive and negative effect. The experimental condition is the cause here. Change in positive or negative effect is the effect. In other words, the experimental condition is the independent variable. Positive and negative effect is the dependent variable. To test this hypothesis using a paired sample t-test, we need a dependent variable in interval or ratio measurement level. For the data of the dependent variable has to be normally distributed. We will try to do paired sample t-test using GEMOV. To do paired sample t-test in GEMOV, we have to first choose t-tests, then paired sample t-test, and in the new window we have to give options, sending pre-test on positive effect towards right, post-test on positive effect towards right, pre-test on negative effect towards right, post-test on negative effect towards right, and we can choose mean difference and we can choose descriptives. The results is here in the output view. We can copy it, we can paste it in an Excel sheet, merge and sender, remove the columns which does not have any kind of information, removing this standard error column from here. We don't want to show it in the table. Adding mean difference, copying the mean difference from here. Paired sample t statistic is here, so copying it from here. P is here, and this is T and this is P. These are tests. This is a table we created. This is T. This is the most important value in this table. T, which indicates the difference between the pre and post tests of positive effect, is 4.41. Its P is lesser than 0.05. We have to reject the null hypothesis here. Comparing the means, The pretest is 37.67 with an SD 7.05 and post-test is 39.97 with a standard deviation 6.41. Based on this, we can conclude the finding. Experimental condition has enhanced the positive effect. The mean difference between the pretest post-test scores are negative 2.30. T-test for negative effect is 1.16. Its P is 0.26, which is greater than 0.05. There is no significant difference between the pretest and post-test scores here. Comparing the means, the pretest is 16.63 with a standard deviation 5.90 and post-test is 15.70 with a standard deviation 5.79. There is a decrease in the negative effect, and the T equals 1.16 indicates this change, but P indicates that this difference is not significant. Mean difference is 0.93. Based on this, I am confirming the second finding. Effect of experimental condition on negative effect is not significant. But there is an issue here. There are limits to blindly confirm this finding because we do not have a control group. I hope you enjoyed learning about paired sample t-test. If you have any questions, suggestions or recommendations, please write to dnr365@gmail.com.